Hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Uh, PlayStation 5 showcase of 9 September 2021. Um, yeah, it's about to start in like 10 minutes. So okay, that I going to just had to see that it was actually working. Well, yeah, we're going to start in like 10 minutes, maybe 9 right now. Uh, and we're going to see what the PS the PlayStation got in store for us. So yeah, the games I'm actually pretty excited for is Hogwarts Legacy, GTA, Expanded and Enhanced, uh, Dying Light 2, just like a little bit more. Like a lot of people are like dying to know about Horizon Zero, Forbidden West, but like I, to be honest with you, I already see like too much of it, and I think if they're going to promote it right now, uh, yeah, they basically going to, let me say, they're going to spoil way too much things. So I think they're doing good right now, but yeah, I don't know what uh, PlayStation is about to show, so yeah, we still have to wait for that, but like we're going to see it in a few minutes. Um, don't be afraid to uh, ask something in the chat below. Oh my god, I really need to buy myself a gaming chair sooner or later. And we're going to see what PlayStation is about to do in now and the future. Between now and the future, I'm pretty excited for it, but uh, I'm more excited for the games at this point. I think can make some uh, they can make another like kind of event to explain their future, but like yeah, if they do it like two in two objects like in one, that's cool. I can live with that, but I think it's like way too much to yeah. I think to handle today, but like yeah, we will see how it will like packed out and something like that. So how late is it right now? From now on it's still 6 minutes, so we still have to wait for a little while longer. Well, I got no cam. I literally do not have a cam, but like in the future I got one, but I going to do something with how do I say that? Featuring. And I don't know if I going to continue that on YouTube or like literally on Twitch. But for now, I think I'm going to do it on YouTube. But like I stick on like 12, maybe 13 uh, subscribers like for years right now. Uh, and there's literally no progress. I don't know what will happen today or maybe like in the future, but I think YouTube is also kind of a platform, kind of gaming. Not only gaming though, it's more like all stuff, but it's more like a platform for like content creators. I don't know if this is literally something like content creating thing, but uh, I think I have like maybe 3 or 4 videos on my whole YouTube channel, and I'm about to do live streams only, so that's why I think I belong even more on Twitch than I actually belong to YouTube. But like, I will see what the future will bring to me actually, and maybe I will like free tubing on Twitch or something, but I'm not sure. We will see. I got a little like chat box on the left and like sub counters and stuff like that, all by OSB. Stream left for now. Um, I got like top donation, recent donator donation, recent sub and sub count, and I can actually see on the little logo of the YouTube logo how much of you guys are watching me just right now. And this is actually not going to be an in the event. These are the more like bigger titles. Like a lot of people see God of War come in, like at least a trailer of it. Hopefully it release date too. And Horizon Forbidden West. I think I have seen enough of Horizon Zero Dawn, um, and I basically think if they're going to show us even more stuff, I think they're going to spoil a lot of things. So on that point, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I hope they will actually show also Hogwarts Legacy, uh, some GTA stuff, and many others. And on the moment, I'm playing Life is Strange, so I just stopped playing that game. So if you want to see that one before it starts, it's just 1 minute, so you have to know yourself. So, but yeah, I'm also streaming the Life is Strange right now, True Colors. This event gonna be 40 minutes long, so get yourself some popcorn, maybe some, I don't know, nuts, coffee, maybe a glass of wine. I don't know. Because we're going to see a lot today. Come on, start already. Oh, for as long as I have played Life is Strange, I have to tell you, it's emotionally kind of heavy. There we go. Gameplay captured from a ps5 system. This program contains mature content and that blah blah. And I don't hear anything. Literally. Hunger Games? I don't know if it is too loud or not. I don't know if this is literally a game or it's just an intro of PS5 or PlayStation. Yeah, it's just a trailer. I guessed it already. Lol. Alright, now it's officially beginning. It already has.
I'm Jim Ryan, President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, and welcome to the PlayStation Showcase. At PlayStation, we believe in pushing boundaries and setting the benchmark for creativity and excellence in entertainment. We always love the opportunity to speak directly with our community. The new technology in PS5 enables development teams to build more exciting, immersive, and compelling worlds, showcasing their creative vision as storytellers. We've never been more grateful for the PlayStation community. So thank you for allowing us time to share some significant updates and brand new content. So without further ado, let's look at some new and amazing games.
Oh yeah, let's go! Let's go, bro! Oh my god. Do I get a feeling? Oh no, oh it's not. I thought it was like Horizon though, again.
Peace is a lie.
Oh,
That is what
Elden
the
Ring?
Sith believe.
I think it's Elden Ring.
They promised power. Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations.
Star Wars.
They must be stopped.
I didn't saw that one coming. Oh, that's just a teaser. Come on, dude. I'm not a fan of Star Wars, but yeah. A lot of people are a fan of it. Holy crap.
하늘에 계신 어머니시여, 저희는 지구를 지키지 못했습니다. 적들을 물리치고 인류를 구원하려는 신성한 의무를 다하지 못하였습니다. 하지만 이제 저희가 다시 내려와 남은 목숨 끝까지 바쳐 쌓을 것을 맹세하오니 부디 저희의 죄를 사하여 주시고 저희를 거두어 주시고 저희를 유혹에 빠지지 않게 하소서. 지하 시설, 방공호 같은 건가?
여긴 지하철역이야. 사람들을 태우고 거미줄처럼 도시를 누비던 교통수단이지. 뭐 다 지난 얘기지만 말이야. 잠깐이. 네이티브가 시체에 기생하고 있다니. 매복이야! 그날 이후 지성의 도시들은 모두 예비처럼 폐허가 됐어. 잘난 신분들은 우주로 달아나고 나간 운명들은 이곳에 버려졌지.
I don't know if the main focus is on like hack and slash.
마더스피어의 구원을 아직 기다리고 있는 거야.
이브 조심해. 전방에서 뭔가가 곧 무너지겠어.
뭐 살살 가고
Come on, baby. Hey.
뭐야? 여기야.
Oh, there's a lot of gore too. Like that. That was pretty sick.
당신이 왜 이곳에?
설마. 이브, 저건 알파 네이티브야.
Alright. This was a really good game. What the hell?
Darkness washes over the land. Dun dun dun. The Dragon Lord has returned!
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me!
Who's ready to rickety roleplay? Spoiler?
Wow.
It's you, baby.
Oh my god, baby metal. They literally use baby metal. Chocolate, give me chocolate. As play a little song. It was on like Japanese metal band or something, so I hope I will not get striked for this or be demonetized.
You know, some of you may be asking, Tina, why are there guns in a fantasy world? And I am just so glad you asked, because shut up your face and get shooting!
Oh, I can't help sing that song. Like it's like those are like three sisters, Japanese sisters, playing in a metal band, a Japanese metal band or something.
I'm in.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Okay, guys.
Alright, trailer over. No end credit scene here. This ain't no super duper hero movie.
Yeah, what? Well, I support them, like saying who they basically are. So I don't know if I get a strike or something else, or like being demonetized. That will suck. Damn it! Why? Ooh, better.
I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal. Real big deal. We are getting out of the city, Homer. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats. No more fights.
Forspoken or what?
Clean air. Bright skies.
Yeah, this must be Forspoken. Yes, it is.
What the actual...
I look so out for this game. Can't wait for that.
Whoa, wait, stop! Whoa.
Oh my god, this is beautiful.
Where on earth is this?
Africa.
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call
Look
Earth
at the
anyway.
details, man.
Swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself. I've shown.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. Oh, hello, yes.
This
Okay,
boy,
so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cop. Did I just do that?
We did.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, kill jacked up beasts, I'll probably fly next.
No, you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line. Our land suffers. You are the only hope we have. You're special.
You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sylar.
Yeah, it looks so
Tanta
good.
Sylar is the
Jesus.
strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. You will be doing our land a great service by killing her.
Well, I'm...
Frey! No name for a demon. I am the one you seek. The one and only Tanta Sila.
Spring, oh my god. Maybe from January to
For decades,
June or July?
Team Rainbow
I don't
has been
know.
the shield against the worst global threats imaginable.
Rainbow,
Hostage
sex extraction.
situations, biological weapons, the threat of nuclear war. But now, we face the greatest terror our world has ever known.
Sex extraction. Yeah. I don't know if I'm excited for this one, but yeah. Let me give it a try, like, somewhere in the future.
If we want a shot at tomorrow, we will move as one. We will think as one. We will do whatever it takes. As one.
Yeah, that's close.
Together, we enter the unknown. Together, we fight for our future. And no one will be left behind.
I think I will get him, but not like pre-order it like right away. Dang it. I need to charge my phone anyway. Like that's my second screen right now. I think I need to get a second monitor, like somewhere. Hopefully in the near future.
For me. Whatever you do, don't go out in the dark. Stay in the light.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less.
Alice? Alice?
I don't know, man.
My wife Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wick.
Last night I woke up to a nightmare. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it. With it, I could save myself. I could save Alice.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
5 October. I'm not interested in that one. But it's okay if I don't. Oh my god, yeah!
Become about you. Hey! Why no?
Hello, Franklin.
What's up?
I gotta run now, okay?
Alright, bye, babe.
It looks slightly better.
God, it's lonely up here.
Okay, it looks a lot better.
Get us out of here. Roger that. I think we're gonna literally make out like bandits on this.
Really? Whoa! Okay. Okay. So this is like way better. Alright. Nothing too big, but we will see when we play it next one. Ghostwire Tokyo. I am so waiting for this game. I'm so waiting for this one. Oh gosh.
What was that?
Oh.
There remains work yet undone. Critical work. People always decry the truth
release date.
when forced to face it. Still your fear. I will be your salvation.
Mari!
The time is nigh. The world rests on the precipice of transformation.
Okay, this is going to be sick. Yeah, that's...
A new age will dawn.
Oh man. Come on, dude. No. Don't leave me like that. Oh my god, I'm so... they were literally like silent for a whole year. Like... when the ps5 comes out, this one was actually being showed. From then, we didn't even hear like a little thing of it, so... it's good to have a trailer, but...
Guardians of
I also
the
want to have
galaxy.
the release date. I was hoping for it.
Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you. United in the light of belief, all suffering, all grief will end. Oh! Ah! Ah! What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think...
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Cease this at once.
Fine. Osmo! How you doing, buddy?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Truths.
During that ritual with the priest, they
I
kept
think this
talking
game
about a
had
promise.
really something
It was like they were
to do
drinking
something.
funky
I don't
juice
know.
or something.
Or join the cult.
Because
So
a lot
let's
of people are,
investigate
like,
for you.
negative about this
Always
game.
sketch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Bob.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see.
The current probability of defeating
The Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us. Follow me!
By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy, and you must be destroyed!
It got its humor, but...
That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way.
and graphically it's going to look good. 26 October. Wow, a lot of customization is going on there. Maybe we'll choose factions or something, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I see myself buy that one. '21, 2021. Cool. Oh, maybe it's going to be something for me. I don't know.
Welcome to the Eon program. Picture your perfect you.
Deadloop.
Your health, your enlightenment, your passion. Not just freedom, we offer eternity.
Shut up.
Your esteemed visionary.
I'm not
the
pretty
only
excited for
thing
this
missing
one.
from Black Ridge is you.
The Visionaries. 8 geniuses who painted up a prison and named it Freedom. Locked us all in one repeating day. Their eternity. An endless party that you can never leave.
I am a storm rolling. Round and round we shall go.
Place is supposed to be unforgettable.
Hey guys,
a bunch of spaced out science nerds, brainwashed cultists flinging bombs, whatever these guys are doing, all spewing Eon's bullshit.
I want to see if there's some messages, but like my phone is on the charge
So how
right
come
now.
I don't remember shit? This Party Island hangover is not my thing. My thing is answers. Who are
I have
these
literally
people? What do
no
they
idea.
want with me? And why is she
Idea how
always
much
one step
people are
ahead?
watching right now.
Come on, Colt. You gotta put this together. Somebody built this place.
I don't even like
sending me these
that,
messages
so I go
from
on
the
to check.
future, the past,
Check my
whenever. And some jackass wrecked every plane out here. Is this a contest for them? Some type of experiment? How does this time loop work? Does anybody remember? Why is everyone wearing a mask? What the hell is Black notes anymore? Who am I?
Colt, I want you to remember. I want you to remember why you came here.
Huh. Is that? Damn, I look good. I've imagined myself a way out. Gonna break this time loop before it breaks me.
I don't care. Is this on a boat? Deck 5? Just a teaser again. Come on, Hogwarts Legacy, come on, dude. Show us something more about it, Hogwarts Legacy. What is this? Huh? It looks good, I cannot lie about that. tell you, it's not a triple A game, but I like it.
Jump. Kaloy chunga Philip Meapur.
Some kind of survival game.
Pemune nyawak. Ite yangazo ikuhu ni angage. Angashi lota din
Look
nila.
on the white corner below. There's like a little PS. The PS logo. I think I'm going to give this one a shot. No. Okay, that one is cool. Okay, I just go to try that one. And man, I feel really bad for the ones that still have it on PS5. Times like this sucks.
The biggest pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
Uncharted.
The Tusk of Ganesh? Now that's not an easy find.
Last I checked, we're all a bunch of thieves digging around where we shouldn't.
Looks good.
Hang on! Oh, crap!
Everyone obsessed with this treasure gets what they deserve.
Are you ready to seek your fortune?
Nope. Arenas of Thieves and
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios.
Horizon.
PlayStation Studios, at its heart, is a diverse and passionate group of storytellers at our collective of AAA studios all across the globe.
Name.
Everything we do is driven and inspired by storytelling. As creators, PlayStation 5 gives us the opportunity to push the boundaries of storytelling even further. Our world-class development teams at PlayStation Studios have already delivered such incredible gaming experiences for PS5, and we're only just getting started. As you'll see today with the lineup of exclusive games coming from PlayStation Studios, we're going to continue to drive innovation, advance gaming, while always embracing the legacy of PlayStation and creating games that matter. Games that you're not going to find anywhere else. Enjoy.
I think the big titles are coming right now. I think Horizon is one.
At the dark end of the street, that's where we always meet. Hiding in the shadows where we don't belong. Living in the darkness to hide our wrong. You and me.
He's got about the question. Oh, of Ween. Could be cool. I still don't know what to expect, but it seems cool. And the third piece actually. Digital. Quantum Whisper. Why a song like this? Man, it's cringe, but it is like Quantum Whisper. I actually wish that I can like pause this thing, but it's live. No, let me say that it have to look as good as Forza to compete actually, because that's the king of racing games right now. But it doesn't look bad anyway. Town was it? Am I right? Wow, man. Ooh. I'm not the kind of person who is actually doing like a racing game, but this one looks pretty good. The cars and environment is like okay. But like the interior is still like a little bit more like less gen or something, I don't know. That might be so sure, I don't know. I need to see more anyway. Stray. Right?
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal. One who could push me.
Spider-Man?
One who could surprise me.
Really, dude?
Could even beat me.
Is this a sequel or something? I think Miles Morales and Parker.
Will one of you finally give me what I desire?
Spider-Man 2. Jesus. That's like maybe 2 years from now. That's okay. That's like normal. Like Miles Morales is like the game that came out with the ps5. So I expect that. I already was like expecting that. Gonna follow a bit. Oh my god, it looks so good. Ooh, hey, grown up.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
He's going to be
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
He's going to be a real man.
I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Why is
Well,
he such a dick?
I
like
recognize
most
that
of the time?
dour expression anywhere. Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in.
What in all yarns be the happened to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
War is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
Why does he like that?
Are you a calm and reasonable
Maybe
person?
I did miss something or something.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Tyr!
Are you coming with us?
Whoops. Oh, giant!
You'll get your answer soon enough. Well, some of them.
Damn it, that looks pretty good. Well, I'm definitely going to buy it, but like, for people who are literally waiting for this game from the beginning of the ps5, I'm pretty happy that I like finally got some trailer to rely on. Major 17 70 plus. May not be suitable for our audience. The views and opinions expressed on the program as others.
Unbelievable! Yes, yes, inconceivable. See myself as fairly reasonable, but at times I can be stubborn. So if I have to, I will rock the boat. I don't tend to take the easy road. That's just not the way I like to roll. Shoot things probably unfeasible. I've done already a hundredfold. It's probable that I might press the envelope. Ideas so astronomical. Sometimes I find them comical. Yeah, incomparable. Replay value phenomenal. Beat selection remarkable. Slowing me down impossible. I don't rock no rollies. I don't hang around no phonies. I always advance. Say I fail, you know I stand. Raising the bar, I got experience. Top of the charts, I'm setting up camp. Finding my stakes, I put on my tent. Shoot for the stars, they fall in my head. Stick to my guns, I don't even flinch. Can push all you want, ain't moving the next. I rarely miss, I'm happy I did it. Beat all the odds, I ain't got no limits. Can it be stopped? You paying attention, I ain't gotta say it. They know
It's literally we just have to see.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
And that was the PlayStation Showcase. We've got more info and updates coming right now, and I'm in fact joined by no less than PlayStation Studios head Herman Hulst. Herman, really strong showing here from PlayStation Studios tonight, including an awesome new look at GT7 and finally a release date.
GT7 is coming in March, and I don't think fans are going to be disappointed with what Yamauchi-san and Polyphony have been working on. And what we're doing with GT7 is we're pulling from the entire history of the franchise, taking some of the best features into GT7. GT campaign, arcade missions, all that good stuff. And I got a chance to play, and it just looks and plays sensationally. The haptics, the vibrations, you feel the road, the pull and the weight of the different cars. I'll tell you, the one thing that I personally really liked is the braking variations through the adaptive triggers. That really kind of makes you feel like you're an incredible racer, and for me that's great.
Great to hear that about GT7. I can't wait to play that, but I also really wanted to talk about Insomniac. I mean, this is a studio that is absolutely on fire the last year, maybe 18 months, with Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet & Clank, A Rift Apart, and now two big reveals tonight in the form of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine. It's kind of a shock. You work really closely with Insom, Herman, so what can you tell us about just why Insom gets so fired up about the Marvel Universe?
I mean, Sid, you said it, Insomniac are on fire. They've been just so productive. And I think the team in Insomniac, they're really always challenging themselves to raise the bar with their approach to storytelling and craftsmanship. And it's really evident in the consistently high quality of games that they've been delivering over the years. I think on top of that, they really prize collaboration amongst their team. And that collaboration that also extends to the way that they work with other PlayStation teams, but also their work with their great partners at Marvel. And that collaboration resulted in the amazing first two Marvel Spider-Man games. And I know that Insomniac are extremely excited to be further expanding the universe into Marvel Spider-Man 2 now. And they're also going to be raising the bar again, in terms of immersion, action, visual fidelity. I think Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be a spectacular showpiece for gaming. And they're also so thrilled to then bring gamers an emotional and a suspenseful journey into Marvel's Wolverine. I think that PlayStation fans are really going to be in for a treat over the next few years.
Very cool, very exciting times, and on multiple fronts. Tonight, we also got our first big look at God of War Ragnarok. Herman, what can you tell us about where Santa Monica Studio is going with this one?
Like many of the fans, I'm personally really invested in the relationship between Kratos and Atreus. We got to see in the trailer that there's some real tension brewing between them as Ragnarok approaches, so I can't wait for players to see how that relationship between them evolves. And you gotta trust me when I say that Santa Monica Studio have prepared quite a few twists and turns for players as they set up the finale of the Norse saga in God of War Ragnarok.
We're going to get an update on God of War Ragnarok from Santa Monica Studio here in just a moment. But before you go, Herman, I wanted to get your take on Horizon Forbidden West. Now, we've learned that this one is coming out in February. I am sure that by this point you have played it. So what has jumped out to you? What can you tell us about the game?
I've had a chance to play the game on PS4 and PS5, and it looks great on both. For PS5, the level of detail on Aloy, her kit, her lighting, it's just exceptional. Even more amazing because the environments have so much going on too. From the ruins of San Francisco to those new underwater areas, everything just looks breathtaking, and it loads really fast because of the SSD. Plus, the combat in the game offers so much variety. It's all based on player choice. There's so many cool weapons and tools, and when you combine these together, that comes in really handy when you're dealing with the new machines. On PS5, the haptic feedback on the controller, I think in my mind really adds to the experience, when you're firing arrows and the other ammo. The team at Guerrilla, I know them so well. I'm super proud of them. They're creating something incredibly special. And I just can't wait for gamers to get the next chapter of Aloy's adventure in their hands.
Thanks for the update, Herman. We're joined now by Eric and Corey from Santa Monica Studio. And I wanted to check in with you two on the big announce we saw just a few minutes ago, God of War Ragnarok. We finally got our first big look at it. And actually, Eric, I wanted to start with you. You've been involved with every single God of War, including 2018's God of War. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct, Sid. I've been with the studio since 2004 in many different capacities, working with both Santa Monica and Randy at Dawn on the God of War franchise. And I don't know why, but they thought it'd be a good idea to say, hey, do you want to direct this one? And so that's what I'm doing. I'm directing God of War Ragnarok, or as Corey likes to call it, never heard of it. So that's the update on that.
So Eric, why the shift in leadership on God of War Ragnarok?
It's always been a tradition here at Santa Monica to change the directors across the games. We've had really good success with that. Corey's been the only repeat director, and rightfully so. He's pretty damn good at what he does. So that's kind of what it is.
The important thing for us is to be able to kind of get a fresh perspective each time, but also, a fresh pair of legs in the sense that you're really exhausted at the end of finishing one of these things. So you got to con somebody else into doing it, like him.
So Eric, what aesthetics or themes sort of resonate with you as a creative? I mean, I guess what I'm getting at is how do you see yourself leaving your fingerprints on God of War Ragnarok?
It's kind of the designer in me wants to answer one way, but as a director, you have to answer a different way. I think you have to learn how to jettison your own profession when you switch over to the director's role, which I'm sure Corey can understand. I mean, he kind of animated a little bit on God of War 2, and we kind of had to throw it all out, except for that sneaky backflip that Kratos has never done again that we left in. That's the perk of being the director, I guess. But from my point of view, like, we want to tell a very heartfelt and epic story as, a father and son go on a journey, and they kind of struggle with holding on to stuff and letting go of things. It's a very difficult kind of human condition that we all deal with. And we kind of want to arrive at that by taking like slices of life or family, drama, if you will, and kind of juxtapose that against big Norse backdrop. And, at the end, we just want to have an ending that feels very, surprising yet inevitable based on all those things. But it's kind of, I'm from the Midwest, so like slice of life, very common, mundane things are just as interesting as big world events. And so we try to collide those things together to, make an experience that's very worthy of the God of War name.
So with the game officially being called God of War Ragnarok, I guess it doesn't take a genius to think that perhaps Ragnarok factors into this game in some manner. Can you confirm that, Eric?
Yeah, I mean, you can't call the game God of War Ragnarok and not have Ragnarok happen in the game. So, it's going to happen. We're going to cap off the Norse series with it. And I think Chris Judge said it best in the announced trailer last year. Prepare yourselves.
The last game ended with a teaser of sorts for Thor. And I just got to know, was that Thor's voice we heard in the trailer just a few minutes ago?
That was definitely Thor's voice that we heard in the trailer. Thor is being played by Ryan Hurst, which you might know him from Sons of Anarchy. He played Opie, one of my favorite characters ever. And we're just delighted to have him come play in the God of War sandbox. And his take on Thor and our take visually on Thor is very different than the hunky Australian you might know. He's much closer to the Norse mythology version. He's this big, burly, almost hedonistic man-child, red hair, left-handed, just a little off-kilter than the Thor that a lot of people know right now. So I can't wait for people to experience more of that when the game's done.
We also heard the name Odin in tonight's trailer. So I imagine if we're going to experience Ragnarok, Odin's going to have to play a pretty big role here, right?
Definitely. I mean, Odin is the Allfather of all the realms, so he's going to show up when Ragnarok happens. We're very, very happy to have Mr. Richard Schiff come on to play Odin for us. You may know him as Toby from The West Wing. This was one that we never thought was going to happen. It was like kind of a shot in the dark, and he got back to us, and we walked him around the mocap volume, and he was just like, I've never done anything like this before. Let's do it. And so the kind of rest is history. So I can't wait for people to experience that and see how he factors in. And it's a very different take, again, much like Thor. He's like a old man who's just kind of busy with his own things and doing whatever he wants. And he doesn't live in a castle or anything like that. So it's again, a different take, kind of what we do. We just take what's known and curveball it a little bit and, make it special.
We also saw a couple of new characters tonight. So what can you tell us about them?
Are you talking about the little squid? Oh no, you're talking about Tyr, the big guy. Yeah, he's the Norse God of War, and Kratos and Atreus have finally found him. We talked a lot about him in 2018, so we were like, well, might as well show him to the people. And then the last character we saw at the trailer, like with the little wink and smile from Angrboda, she's one of the last remaining giants, and her story is pretty amazing and how it fits into the world of God of War. Tyr is being played by Ben Prendergast, who's been completely absorbed in the role, even though he is not a giant as Tyr is. And then Angrboda is being played by Leia de Leon Hayes, who's a complete treasure on set. She's been amazing. Watching her chemistry with the other characters has been amazing, and she's one of the last giants that's living. So we have those characters and a few more, and there's a lot of different monsters you saw in there. And there's been so many talented people at the studio building this trailer and putting it together. I just want to give a shout out to the team. I love you guys. I wish you could be here doing this interview with me. I wish you were all behind me right now at the studio. That would have been completely amazing. And lastly, to our fans, we have a saying at the studio that we are fans of our fans, and I cannot wait to watch all the tweets, the messages, the reaction videos that you guys put out, and our team to be able to take that into heart and just get excited and hyped, and then use that to push us through to finish the game for you guys. So thank you very much.
Now, Corey, we haven't heard a whole lot out of you here tonight. So now that we know you're not directing God of War Ragnarok, I was hoping maybe you could give us a little clue about what you may or may not be working on next.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like me to just spill the beans and tell you everything that's going on right now. We're actually doing a bunch of stuff. It's really exciting, all the things that we're doing, and you're tempted to know what is this, but I Don't really have anything I can talk about right now specifically, mostly because we're really focused on God of War Ragnarok, that I am incredibly excited that I finally understand that that's what everyone was saying, God of War Ragnarok. I was way off. I was thinking it was something else that they were talking about. I think we'll wait to get any deeper into anything else until later. We'll talk again, Sid.
All right. Well, thank you, Corey, and thank you, Eric. And next up, we have Ryan Treadwell. He's the lead producer at Aspyr. And wouldn't you know, just a little while ago, we got the announcement of a remake for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, Ryan, I guess my question is this like a remaster of the original game, or what's going on here?
It's so much more, Sid. This is a complete remake of this beloved Star Wars story. For Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake, we are rebuilding from the ground up while maintaining that integrity of story and character from the original.
So Ryan, how much of a remake are we talking about here? I mean, is this updating some graphics, adding some higher resolution modes?
You know, the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is a true classic and one of our favorite Star Wars stories ever. We want to honor that original story and make it as impactful for players today. In terms of the visuals, we have an opportunity to present this story with a much higher level of fidelity than was possible in the past, while making sure that we're being authentic to what players loved about that original game.
So we know Aspyr from bringing classic Star Wars games to modern consoles, but this is a much bigger project than anything the studio's tackled before. So what can you tell me about the team behind the game?
You're absolutely right. While Aspyr has enjoyed a great relationship with Lucasfilm Games through our work bringing classic Star Wars games to new audiences on modern platforms, this project is on a completely different level to anything we have done before. That's why we knew we had to assemble the right team to do this project justice. We put together a team full of industry veterans from fan-favorite RPGs, even including the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It has been a really rewarding experience to assemble such a talented team to bring back an epic game. Of course, we're also working closely with the amazing teams at PlayStation and Lucasfilm Games. Together, we couldn't be more excited about what we'll be able to show you in the future. All of us are, of course, huge Star Wars fans too. One of the nice parts about building a team to make a big Star Wars game is the ability to instantly bond with all the new people over your favorite aspects of Star Wars. We all have different Star Wars memorabilia behind us in every call, and it always sparks up a good conversation.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Very exciting stuff, and I'm definitely dying to see more of that one.
Thank you, Sid. It will be some time before we're ready to show more, but we're very excited about being able to reveal more in the future.
All right, and that's it for our show. You can catch up on all the big news on PlayStation.blog and check out all the trailers from tonight's PlayStation Showcase on YouTube. Thanks for watching.
PlayStation.
Oh man. Wel, dat was het. Well, I expected something bigger. Is this it, or what? What is this? Is that it? It's still live. Well, at least we saw GTA, God of War. No, Horizon. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, we saw at least saw like GTA, some things of GTA. Not a huge change to it. Better graphics, of course, but like not something big. Yeah, what else? Ragnarok, Forspoken. Maybe Wolverine. Spider-Man for in the future. All of those, like, oh yeah, Ghostwire Tokyo. I think those games are like pretty high in my list. Also, maybe Gran Turismo. Oh, those games are pretty good, but like at least I hope to see Dying Light 2 with this event. Uh, I also wish to see something else, like um, I don't know, but like Hogwarts Legacy is also a game that I really want to play, and we still do not know much. And like they have now this like huge showcase, basically telling us things about games, but like I expected there were like more games, like what I'm waiting for. It was not. It was not uh, a bad event. Totally not. But like, it would be more like perfect if they put all the um, more more famous games in it, more popular games in it. Mm, but yeah, I think that's it for now. I think we have to wait for like other trailers for another event with trailers that we are waiting for. But yeah, it is how it is, and you can like do anything. You can do anything about it. So yeah, if you're still going to watch it, I don't know how many people were in my watching my video on my live stream, but basically, if you're still going to watch it, then I want to ask you if you like it to give it a like, and if you want to see more of this stuff and more of this kind of content, uh, I want to ask you to follow me, like subscribing to me, and if you don't want to miss anything, uh, oh my god, that was my cat. Show. Wow. Well, and if you don't wanna miss anything in my on my YouTube channel, then I really appreciate that you will like put on the notification bell, so you will never be, you will never lose some of miss something that I will basically post or live stream or something. Well, I will really thank you for watching, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next